Hey, so we finally get to wrap the short series covering the basics of Git. In the previous video, we saw how to create branches in Git projects to work on different features parallelly. But leaving your branches just like that isn't fun. We need a way to combine the features we created in a branch into another branch. That is where merging comes into picture. The base command is git merge, and we'll discuss the different syntaxes through a few examples. As a refresher, let's see how we create branches and work on them. I have a Git project here with two files, index.html and index.js. Currently, we are in the main branch, which we can confirm using the command git status. Let's fork a new branch called feature. The command for that is git branch feature, where feature is the name of the branch. Let's switch over to the branch using the command git checkout feature. I am going to add some lines in index.html and create a commit. Fine. If I switch back to the main branch using git checkout main, we can observe that the content we added in feature branch is not available here. This is because they are in separate branches. If we wanted to bring the content in the feature branch, we have to merge the main branch with feature branch. The command for that is going to be git merge and followed by the branch name. In our case, the branch name is going to be feature, so the command will be git merge feature. Once this is done, the feature we added has now been incorporated into main. In real life, we create branches for things like new features or bug fixes. We fork a new branch and continue our development in the forked branch. Once we have completed that feature, we can merge it into the branch where we forked from. Let's go over another example. I am going to create a commit in the main branch by adding some content. Another quick tip, if you are using VS Code, you can simply click on the branch name at the bottom left, which will bring up a list of branches in the project. You can switch to a branch by simply clicking on the name. Now I have switched to a feature branch. Notice that the line we added in main branch is not available here. Assume we happen to add some content in the same file and create a commit. Let's take a quick look at the Git graph plugin, which I introduced to you in a previous video. We can see that the two branches have kind of diverged from each other. This is because they both contain commits which are not available in the other branch. That is, a commit that I made in main branch is not available in feature and vice versa. Now let's head over to main branch and merge the line we added in feature branch. We can use the same command git merge feature. Oops, things didn't go smoothly as we expected. What Git tells me is that we have a merge conflict. This has happened because main branch and feature branch contain some modifications to the same file. Most of the time, Git will automatically detect how to merge modifications in files, but for some situations where Git doesn't know what it has to do, it will ask for your help. That is what is happening right now. Now what we have to do is, if you open the file as indicated by Git has provided what is known as a conflict marker. The current change in the content we added in the main branch, and the incoming change is the content we are trying to merge. It's the content we added in the feature branch. Now we can decide what we want to do. We can delete all these conflict markers. Assume that we want both of the lines to be available. You can of course choose depending on the scenario whether you want one line or the other line or even both of them. Once done, just save the file, and similar to how we commit files, we have to add the files to staging using the command git add followed by file name, in our case git add index.html. After that, we have to use the command git merge continue. This tells Git that we have removed all the conflicts and Git can proceed with the merging. And done. So that wraps up the video and also the series. Thanks for sticking along. If you want more content, you can check out our Zetabits video, which are short and informative. And remember, these are just the basics to help you get started. There are a ton of Git features which we'll cover in future videos. So stay tuned, like the video, subscribe to our channel and share with your friends if you think the content is helpful. Once again, thank you so much for watching and have a good day.